Saturday, June 12th. I did not run yesterday, and so I'm trying to get back on track this week. After setting a goal of 24 miles for the rest of the month, I go and blow a day, set myself in a hole. But that's a minor goal. I think I can still reach that. I think I need a major goal. I think I need an adventure, maybe this summer. I don't know what. What qualifies as an adventure? What would you do if you could? Why won't you? I gotta figure this out soon. Hello, it is Sunday, June 13th, and I just did a relatively early 7 miles, so that went well because doing things early is much better than doing them later. Talking about adventures, and my hat is off today to Susan Blakely, old friend of mine, who completed an adventure recently, doing 4 races in like 2 days, I think, like 2 half marathons and 2 5Ks. Maybe it was 4 days, a very short period of time, and I know it was 2 halves and 2 5Ks. That's a lot of running, so that's an adventure. I think it was up by Yellowstone, which is also an adventure. So that's something. I don't know if I'm up to that. So, congratulations, Susan. Hello again. It is Monday, June 14th, and I had to go in and give some blood this morning to get that tested. And so by the time I'm running, as the heat wave is headed our way, it is 88 degrees, even though it's still fairly early this morning. So I did not set any speed records. Did get in 10K though and was happy with that, with only just a little bit of walking towards the end. That was kind of an adventure. And that is something that lends itself to experiences being adventurous, I suppose, is the rigor or the conditions that you have to endure to get through them. And I used to be much more open to more rugged conditions, whether that was temperature-wise, either hot or cold, or elevation changes were always good one way or the other, and just unpleasant conditions. I'm not sure that I am as open to those kind of tests of my endurance anymore, but I like to think I still am up to some challenge. I don't know. What are the good ones still out there available? Talk to you tomorrow. Hello, it is Tuesday, June 15th. Just finished 8 miles. It's 8:30 in the morning, so I got out early pretty well. And it's already 81 degrees, but it is headed up over 100 today. So I was glad we got out. Both Mickey and I got out this morning early. Good start to the day. Adventures I have contemplated in the past that have never pulled off. I always wanted to ride a bike around Lake Superior. Probably not a good plan because the roads around Lake Superior not well designed for bike riding. So it's probably good that one never came off. One that still plays in the back of my mind that I have long thought would be fun would be a float trip, kayaking, canoeing, rafting, something from far up in the Missouri River as you could, down to the Mississippi, and then all the way to New Orleans, I guess. I don't know how to sail. Only been on a sailboat, I think, twice. Once it was kind of boring. The other time it was great. Thank you, Uncle Scotty. Sailing along the coast, I think, would be cool. Up the coast to Washington, or to Alaska, maybe. With whales and dolphins and all that would be cool. But I don't really sail, so that's sort of a pipe dream. I don't know. Big adventures. You got to keep them, get sort of a bucket list sort of thing, but I need something reasonable that I can do this summer. And it hasn't hit me yet, but I'm keeping my eyes open. Let me know any ideas you have. Always eager for suggestions. Talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, it is Wednesday, Everybody's out early today because it is hot and muggy. It's going to get much worse. Did a 10K this morning with Mickey, both of us. Not as good as yesterday, but we were out, got it in before 8 o'clock, so that was a plus. I notice adventures are greatly helped along or made more appealing, I guess, in my book, if water is available, whether that's a river or ocean. Waterfalls are a plus. White water is great. And so maybe my mistake was in choosing to live in the Southwest where water is rare. And not nearby either. It's pretty much a couple hours to get to water any direction I want to go. So that's a handicap. How about you? Is water essential, useful, or not necessarily at all? I mean, I know plenty of people who adventure in the deserts around here, but I endure them and can appreciate them on one level, but they're not what I seek out. Looking for my adventures. What are we going to find? It is Thursday, June 17th. Time to wrap up another week. I think I still need to upload last week's. I keep being a week behind just for a couple weeks, but I'll try to get caught up. Yeah, everything is dragging these days. And it's funny, today I finished running and it says it's only 73 degrees, but it feels warmer than that. I think it's the accumulation of days where every day gets pretty darn hot and then the nights don't cool off too much. This is an adventure of its own sort, but not much on the adrenaline or aesthetically pleasing side. It's just an endurance test, which is usually part of adventures, but usually the part you put up with for the other more beneficial aspects. Let me know what you think about appealing adventures, things that you might have on your bucket list, or things you can do them regularly. You can have an adventure every summer, every year, every winter. If you hit those whitewater rapids or ski those gnarly slopes, whatever your adventures are, let me know down in the comments. And I will keep searching for mine. Till next time, don't forget to be awesome, and I will talk to you again soon, hopefully.